Well, hello there, everybody. Dre here, and welcome back to another destructive episode of Teardown. Today, we're out doing challenges once again, and I'm gonna focus on only the mayhem challenge this time. Honestly, I'm not really enjoying the hunted challenges, only because I am not a stealth-based player. I'm definitely more of a destruction-based player. I don't know if you guys can tell or not. So yeah, I think what would be fun is if we try and do a mayhem challenge without using any mods, and then with using mods, just to see how easy this is gonna be with mods. So yeah, we're at the marina today, obviously. One of my favorite maps, but this is gonna be a very difficult map to actually destroy really quickly on, only because it's so spread out. There's not a lot of big structures I can target. I definitely want to utilize the yacht to maybe crash into something. Looking also over here, we have the 4 homes or cottages on the dock. If we can sink that dock, that would be a crap load of XP as well, or voxels, I should say. But aside from that, I don't know really what I'm gonna do here to destroy a lot of voxels, so I don't know if we're gonna beat our record of 1.5 million in 60 seconds, but I'm gonna give it my best shot regardless. Is the other boat here? The other boat is here, so I think I'll try and destroy that. I think will use the bridge to try and destroy one of these bigger boats. Only because that's a very easy way to destroy a lot. We got a tank there, so I'm just kind of looking around right now, as I usually do. Of course, we got our propane tank. Oh, I wonder if I should run it right into that. Oh, and we still have these destroyed crates here from one of the challenges, so that could be a blessing or a curse. I could run the propane tanks in here, but I'd honestly love to run the tanker all the way into this. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my typical thing of grabbing all the explosives at the start so we can see what we're working with. Smooth start. Okay, I thought that was attached. I don't know why nothing's attached in this game. Ah! Oh, don't do that. Oh God, this is, oh, stop. No, stop. Oh, you dumbass. All right, so all that was to get this over here. So what I'm gonna do is try and do a timed explosive to get this stuff out of the way. We actually got a nice tank here I might bring over here. But yeah, the goal over here is to open this up so I can full throttle the propane truck into this building here. I feel like that's gonna be a really good area to explode, because not only do we have the shrapnel in the building itself, but over here there's gonna be a little bit of a blast radius, and we should be able to get some voxels destroyed all around this explosion. But yeah, I can't really drive through with the propane truck. That would just explode myself. So we got to get the majority of this rubble out of the way. All right, so I spent a long time dragging this over. Let's see if this is enough. I doubt it, but I'm also curious how good this opens this up. So we still need a bit more explosions over here, but that was almost 100,000 right there with 2 explosions, and that's it. So even if we can't get the truck through this, it's not like it's a bad idea to explode these anyways. Okay, and after a lot of dragging around, I think I got a pretty good setup here to at least give me a pathway for the propane truck. So yeah, I tried to connect all these together. Should work well. Only one way to find out, though. And, oh, damn it, I still see some structures up. Really? That wasn't... Oh, you bastard. That explains it. Now, what happens if that one blows up? Still, we're gonna have structures in the way, so I don't know if we're gonna get through here, guys. All right, so because this one didn't blow up, I thought it would. It's basically right by this propane tank, but we'll put it up there. That way we ensure that these ones blow up too. Let's actually check that now. There we go. Oh my God. That was the biggest blowback I've ever had. That's looking way better now. It's gonna be hard to maneuver a truck through here, but if we add a couple more, I think we should be good. Because we do have this big guy here. I was just going to blow this up as I'm running by, but I think I'll put that over there. I just didn't want to have to move this by hand because these are so annoying to move. Okay, I added a few more big ones. I really need to get this open, so that's looking, oh, so much better. I mean, there's rubble here, but we might actually be able to get through. Am I really going to need propane tank at this point, though? All right, we'll try it out. If this doesn't work, though, I'll just move the propane tank to do something else. So there we go. At least everything's exploding. And the rubble is hitting my propane tank from this far away. That is fantastic. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, I think this is a bad idea at this point. The propane tank does not like rubble at all. If I can get some speed up, though, maybe, just maybe, I can get through it. It's not easy, though. Yeah, no, it's not happening. I spent so much time on this, too. That's fine. It's still 200,000, and I can maybe move these around a little bit to more focus on the structure over here instead of just this pile. But yeah, we'll just use the propane tank somewhere else. Oh, hello there. Okay, well, that's exciting. Well, I have the yacht over here. I'm going to crash into these. I feel like that's the best use of the yacht. But yeah, we always got hidden explosives on this challenge mode, which I absolutely love. Now, the next thing is I'm going to move over that big other ship to the ramp and see if we can crush it kind of like we wanted to in the last episode, except it didn't work. I feel like with this bigger boat, it should. Really? That's not working. Oh, okay. So decisions. Where do I want to go from here? I love how, like, nothing's really working out this one. You would think, you know, at least the pole would break on that, but no. Ah! Oh, that went well. All right, and as per usual, I've spent way too much time, you know, perfectly, hopefully, at least planning this out. And, yeah, we're now 3 hours into this build. I really hope this works well. I changed a lot of things, so allow me to show you around, I guess. Okay, so we're starting over here on the yacht. I'm not going to swim all the way out there, just believe me. We're going to crash into this, hopefully exploding that hidden explosion over there and doing a bunch of damage here. That's going to be the slowest process, so I want to do that first. That way we're not wasting time as I'm getting up the speed for the boat. Shoot this. That explodes this thing. I have vehicles around all the explosions. Any vehicle, basically, that I have around, I throw around explosions, so we get more damage. Also, there's a few small propane tanks in there to hopefully ignite that and slowly burn that. This is the hard part. We got to explode everything. I'll show you where those are later. We shoot that up there. Take a nice little Sunday drive down here, crashing into... Oh, damn it. I forgot that I'm actually... showing this instead of doing it. But yes, crash into this with the car and then make our way over here. We're gonna shoot this from a distance. I'm actually really happy with this setup. This took me a long time. Originally, I was gonna drive the propane tank into the house, but through my testing, the propane tank blew up before it went inside the house. Therefore, all my blasty bits were exploding out here, doing almost no damage at all. That's no fun. So instead, put the tank right by the house. That way we destroy this whole wall here, as well as we have the other transport truck on the other side. And then we have a chain reaction with these propane tanks going over to this one. This is a crap load of damage right here, and I'm really happy with this design. So we're gonna destroy probably at least half of this house. Jump into boat. Shoot that as I'm jumping in. Make our way over here. Now, originally, I was going to go on that big boat and crash into a bunch of these boats over here, but it really only did like 40k damage. 40k damage is boring. So instead, we're going to make our way this way. In retrospect, that might be really hard to do. We'll see what happens as we're doing it, because that's a hard turn. Damn it! Anyways, we're almost done. There's a tank over here that explodes this. We also have this over here, because on the other side, we have multiple tanks, and this is on one of the remote devices. After we're over here, it's kind of do whatever the hell I want and shoot everything. I do want to target a few things. We have the crane up there. I can take that down with one RPG. I have tested. We also have a tank over here not connected to anything, so I want to do the majority of the damage to this, as well as these silos. That should be a lot of damage. Now, I'm going to load and show you where my remote explosives are. So we got one remote explosive for this tank, only because I will probably forget about it if I didn't remote explode it. As you can see, a few propane tanks over here, strategically placed. I've lifted this to do more damage to the upper half. And obviously, as per usual, I just wrapped all around this truck. We have the remote explosive right here, so that should take out both sides of this, these silos included. I tested it. And our original plan was to crash that propane tank into this, but that didn't really work out. That's totally fine, though, because there's a crap load of damage here. So we have a remote explosive there that's going to connect through all of this, destroying hopefully the majority of these crates. I just realized that these are a little far away now, so we'll just throw these over here just to make sure they explode. And I also separated these two to hopefully do some damage to this on a remote explosive. So, yeah, we also have a remote explosive on this guy. This house should be, you know, totally obliterated, and the little bit that isn't should hopefully catch on fire. And that's really the gist of this run. Again, it was really hard at the marina just because of how spread out it is, but I think we should have a decent amount of damage here. And surprisingly enough, I'm not using any of the boats, I guess, except for the yacht at the start. Will I regret that? I don't know. I guess one way to find out, though, and that's by doing it. All right, so we're going to use the upper deck wheel. Let me just check something. I didn't think that would happen. That's annoying because now I run the risk of getting stuck in the boat and wasting time going around. So what we'll do here is get my shotgun. Actually, should we just do... No, I'm going to kill myself with rockets. Let's do shotgun for right now. But yeah, goal is to hopefully break out that front windshield, but I don't want to waste too much time in the boat. In my testing, this only got me like 60k voxels, which really isn't that much. And there we go. We're kind of at 60k now. Now, it might be fun to try and get out of this. There we go. What the heck? Why did I change to that? All right, well, not the perfect run, but that's okay. We'll test this out, see how it is, and go from there. Oh, man, okay. And detonation, detonation, detonation. Maybe in retrospect, lagging like crazy right now is not a great idea. But, I mean, I guess I can drive in slow motion. So, yes, even on, you know, one of the best PCs you can currently get with these explosions going on that we unfortunately can't see. This PC just can't handle it. Mind you, I'm already at 1 million, so we might actually beat our record on a harder map, which gets me really excited, and hopefully this lag will start to go away as we get closer and closer down here, and indeed it is. Oh, okay. Hard with this rear-wheel drive. Actually taking this out is probably a smart thing. There we go. Now we're not lagging, so we can at least blow things up again. And, oh, really? Boom goes the dynamite. Lag once again. Yes. Take out the tree. Don't take out me, though. Oh, God. Got that one. This is fun. I can hardly play. Let's throw a rocket here just because we can. That thing didn't take too much damage. Go inside. I am so sorry, guys. Unfortunately, I've hit the limit of this game, but it is fun anyways. All right, there we go. We're almost at 1.3. We've done the majority of the big explosions, so now it's all about the little guys. It looks like the majority of the explosions did happen, as you can see by the giant hole. Pull back. I want to make sure I don't get hit by this, but I do want to hit it. Okay, let's actually start going crazy here. All right, so yeah, I want to get the, oh, don't kill myself. I want to get the tank over here. Hopefully that hits it because I really want to get this down, though. So I'm just going to do the rest of the damage over here. I need to get this down to be happy. Come on. Take it. Oh, that was a direct hit. Okay, perfect. And yeah, as you can see, I haven't done much damage at all. Unfortunately, the majority of my damage was with those remote explosives. But still, with this map, I can't complain with almost 1.4 million in damage. That was insane. I'm going to try it again, throwing a few more rockets everywhere here. Hopefully, we can get 1.4, maybe 1.5 if we're lucky. All right, you know what? Instead of getting on the boat, let's just use rockets. I mean, I still have 24 seconds, so if I can hit that crane across the river... I don't think I'm going to need to get in that boat. And I can just focus on doing a crazy amount of damage as I run by here. Actually, you know what? We can make our way towards the boat. Oh, wow. This didn't hit. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll be able to hit that in a second here. Let's just destroy this. All right, you know what? I'm not going to be able to hit the crane, but I did do more by not going in that boat. So that boat was a bad idea. Let's just get to the bombs. Just drop some bombs on this. These should go off within 8 seconds. No sense placing a bomb if it doesn't go off, though. All right, and just shotgun for the last little bit. We didn't get the 1.5. It was so close, though. Damn it. Guaranteed if I would have made it to that crane, it would have been good, but... yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get close enough. Look at the destruction, though. Literally any big house that I could find with, you know, actual furnishings inside, I hit. And, yeah, I'm pretty happy with 1.5 million on this map as well. All right, and just for fun, yeah, now we're going to try this with mods. Now, as you can see, I put down, a few mines, just a few, and by a few I mean I think 80 or so. Yeah, we're not gonna start with that though, because I don't know if my PC is gonna be able to handle that. So I feel like the laser cutter is the best option. So let's try and cut off whole buildings here. And honestly, I thought it'd be more than 100,000 right now. We have to make sure this thing falls though. Cut the cord, cut the cord. No, get out of here. I thought this would be a lot easier to make it fall. There we go. That was only 170. Okay, so yeah, I'm learning something. Just because you can cut a building off doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a lot of damage. So I think I'll just do this one and then move on to something else. Now, I got to give time for the explosions to happen. Really? Come on. I thought with this super powerful laser, this would go well. There we go. 380. All right, we're going to black hole it up over there. And then I'm just going to throw a crazy amount of ninja stars. Maybe I should have done this from the front. And guess what? I hit the explode button right at the end because I got 3 seconds left. So we only did 500,000 until then. Oh, I just had a scroll wheel or like a thinking wheel. But it looks like we did it. And there we go. We're sitting at 2 million. Now, I intentionally did cut those 2 buildings because I didn't add any explosives to those. So that's why I decided on those ones. The rest of the buildings should hopefully mostly be destroyed. I'm trying to turn right now. I also attacked all the big trees, as you can see. There's just shrapnel everywhere. And I added 1 explosion to every pillar on the dock. So as you can see, the dock is totally destroyed as well. So honestly, I thought this would be like 5 million in damage because we pretty much did the whole area here. There's a few small things, but every big structure has been totally destroyed. All right, I'm just going to throw some exploding stars. Not that they're probably going to explode in 2 seconds, but every little bit counts. I guess the only thing we really didn't hit a crazy amount is the yellow house over here. I am so sorry with the frames, guys, but did you what the hell did you expect? I'm honestly surprised I was able to explode 80 big explosions all at once without, you know, totally DCing. Oh, there goes one. I just heard one. I don't see it, but it went off. Oh yeah, I can actually see it now. So a couple might go off in time. This is hilarious. I've been playing for 3 minutes to do 3 seconds of actual time. Thank God those things actually work, though. So we're just adding a little bit more. Can we hit the 3 million? It doesn't look good, but hey, I'll take 2.9 million without, you know, any planning at all. I didn't even move any of the explosives here. I just added a lot of explosives. Ah, there we go. 2.9 million, give or take a couple thousands. Not bad. That honestly makes me a lot more happy about the time it took to actually get 1.5 million destroyed, because we actually did a lot now that you can actually visually see what 3 million voxels is like. So yeah, obviously modding makes it a lot less fun, but I did want to try and destroy a whole map. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed another crazy episode of Teardown. This game still is not getting old for me, by the way. I absolutely love destroying in this game. And I hope it shows, because honestly, these challenges are so damn fun. It's nice to have, you know, kind of a goal with destruction. And yeah, we have a couple more maps to do. So if you guys are enjoying this, let me know in the comments below, and we'll definitely do some more. We'll definitely be doing some more modding anyways. But yeah, until then, thanks so much for all your support, guys. Thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.